Hey folks, Eric here with Ask Elk. We got another good one today. The question today is, what is the difference between an infrared thermometer and a thermal imaging camera? They both really do the same thing by measuring infrared temperature of a surface, but they do it a little bit differently. So in order to select the proper tool, we need to know what both of them do. Because if we use the wrong tool for the application that we're working in, we might get some bad data. So let's go back here to the whiteboard and take a look. On top, we have our infrared thermometer. Now, the infrared thermometer looks at a spot that increases in size as we get farther and farther away from whatever we're trying to measure. This is often expressed in a spot ratio. For example, if you have a 10-to-1 spot ratio and you're 10 inches away from the object you're measuring, the spot is going to be about an inch in diameter. If you're 10 feet away, the spot's going to be about a foot in diameter. So make sure you're aware of that as you're using the tool so you're not getting incorrect measurements. When we look at a thermal imaging camera, it has pixels in it, much like a TV or a phone screen. And those pixels allow us to take multiple measurements and then visually display them so we can see visually what's happening with a temperature which is otherwise invisible to us. What happens is it divides that up into little tiny pixels. If we take something like a 256 by 194, we end up with approximately 49,000 different temperature measurements all displayed simultaneously on that screen. And then we can pick high, low, average. We can do boxes through the software and find an average of certain areas. We can also take visual images and overlay them with those thermal images to see in the physical world exactly what's going on and where we have problems. So I hope that helps you understand a little bit about the difference between an infrared thermometer and a thermal imaging camera. Remember, they both work great for the proper application. So select the right one for your application. This has been Ask Elk. If you got questions, we've got answers. Throw them down in the comments, throw up a hashtag Ask Elk. We'll get you some answers. See you on the next one.